I can teach all of you guys how to play Kha'Zix and how to 1v9 on Assassins, okay? And you might be wondering, Kirei, how do you play Kha'Zix? How do you snowball? Well, first thing first, let's make sure my camps are warded. Because if they're not, it's cooked. Now, on Kha'Zix especially, okay? The 15-minute rule is so OP, dude. If Talon starts in the bot side, which is very likely, okay? I get to take his camps here for free. Would you like that? Yes, right? Look, if this guy is starting bot side and he has no clue I started here, and it's an assassin against assassin matchup, game is literally won already. You should abuse the 15-minute rule. It's just part of the game, by the way. What's gonna end up happening is that the Talon is now gonna be like, why is my wolves gone? Then he's gonna look for an invade, basically. So now I put a ward here. Why did I put a ward there? Is to see where he's gonna walk. You'll see what I mean. You see how he's pinging me to gank mid lane? No. If you play assassin against assassin, you should focus on yourself and get yourself ahead. Don't care about others. I will ping my laners though. Yo bros, Talon in the bot side. Be careful. So look, I'm just taking this. And I'm looking for a base. But now, you see, and this is why the 15-minute rule is so good. Do you see how the Garen's 1 HP here? What will I do here? He's dead. Game's over. Just because I did the 15-minute rule. Their top lane took a bad trade. I instantly win the game just like that. And now the Talon tries to fight me. Little does he know that he cannot. Game is literally... Hold up. Why is there Silas here as well? But anyway, it's still GG well played. But now, this is the moment where Talon has to burger flip. Which means that Talon now has to be like, toss a coin in the air and be like, is Kha'Zix going top side or bot side? He doesn't fucking know. Now let's see. Let's see what the Talon's gonna do now. Because the Talon now is homeless. When I say homeless, okay? He has to look for ganks. If he's not looking for ganks, he's probably invading me here. Okay, I don't know if that was Talon or not, but... could have been the support. And I don't know which side he's gonna flip it on though. But even if he flipped it right, okay, let's say he flipped it right on my top side, I'll just invade his bot side. You know? It's a win-win situation. I do think he probably flipped it on my top side though. You see? So now because he flipped it on my top side, I'm gonna go into his bot side. Okay, I don't know how useful my laners are here, but... okay, we got him. Bruh. But you see how, like, even if the enemy jungler flipped it right, it's fine. You can still invade his bot side or do stuff. In this case, because my mid lane was losing, it became a bit more awkward. But you see how much easier it is to win if you just invade level 1, if you're strong level 1. And just so you guys know, I'll be dropping a video about the 15-minute rule. I'm not sure if I should, but yeah. So some demons are gonna spawn on the rift, so be prepared. But you see, my top side camps are gone. It do be like that. Since I'm kind of jobless here, I will go mid lane. He can take my ultimate, but, you know. It do be like that. I will now just full clear my camps. And get level 16. Or like level 6, I mean. Okay, I don't know where Talon is, but... Okay, that trade is all I can do there. That's a positive trade. That is very positive. Okay, anyway. What can Talonsky do right now? He can go towards the bot side. Well, there he is. Ah, my laner got cooked. Since Talon has no ultimate, I should be able to beat him up if he goes for this here. Seems like he doesn't. Smart choice. I'm trying to get my level 6. And after I get my level 6, I should be able to do the Drake here. I don't know why the fuck their family's here. Okay, this acrobatic champ is gonna catch up to me. Okay, luckily they're not chasing me. So I'm calling it a day here. If they're here, I deserve to die. Fuck! Dude! You can't be serious! Okay, I was not gonna survive anyway. Let's be real. I was like, no way, no way. Anyway, all good. What is the next objective on the menu? That is the real question. I would say that the next objective on the menu is... I would say it's... Go mid lane here maybe. Nice. Now I'm gonna take a Grubby here. And just so you know, when I say a Grubby here, I basically just mean like one Grubby. Let me clarify that. Because if you look at my HP, I'm not that healthy. But then again, it seems like enemy team is not coming to me. And I do have mid lane priority. So I don't mind taking a bit more. Okay, but now though. As I took the grubs here, okay? Guess what? I'm down tempo. Because I'm down tempo, what does that indicate? Well, it means one simple thing really. That I have to be careful. Hello, Talon. I mean, honestly, this is pretty good. Talon used his tempo to try to go to my golems, and he didn't get anything. Which is big, by the way. Let me go Profane Hydra second item, because I do want to clear a bit faster. And now, I'm pressing tab. My top lane's winning. My mid lane is losing. My bot lane is losing pretty hard as well, okay? How do I want to play this game to win a game? So every single time my set has some free time and he can move to me, I'll be down to fight. Without my set, fighting mid/bot, I'm not down to fight unless the enemy Talon is not there. Knowing that information, okay, look what I'll do now. I'll first clear all my camps. Secondly... Okay, you see Silas now topside? Because he's topside, I get the Drake. Oh, set just... Wonderful. But now I can do the Drake. I'm gonna pull the Drake all the way out here, around the wall. Why do you want to pull the Drake around the wall here? If let's say they're bot lane, put down a ward here, they don't see the Drake. That's why you always want to put it around the corner, just like this. This is the best way to pull it. Now, because of mid lane priority, right? It's good to look for a play here. I ulted to block my alt attack. Oh. But you see here how like overpowered having man advantage is? Simply because my Anivia was first here. Easy. Abuse lane priority and numbers. But now, of course, I'm at the point where, because I got nice juicy kills, I'm not reliant anymore on my teammates or numbers. So now I can dictate what I want to do to win this game. So how do I want to win this game? I would love to... but I'm going to smite the big golem here. Because now it's isolation, you see? So the small golem. So you can quickly one-shot it. Base. Play towards my bot lane. Now, I'm going to teach you guys a little jungle trick. Why do I want to play bot/mid lane here? How do you think this Draven wants to play the entire game? How do you think he wants to play? Like a complete fucking psychopath? Like, and play like so aggressive, okay? Because that's the case, okay? Take a look here. He's dead. How did I know that Draven wants to play like a complete psychopath? It's very simple. It's a Draven player, guys, come on. No, but the other reason as well is that my Veigar died. And because my Veigar died, right? It's a reason for him to like hit the tower. So every single time your laner is dead, whatever reason, right? People will play aggressive. So now I'm gonna clear these vision wards here. Why am I clearing these vision wards here? Hold up. Okay, that's fucking doggo. Anyway, because I want to clear that ward and make sure that the Sylas feels pressured. Because if Sylas has no more vision around the mid lane, it's very difficult for him to just perma jump in. Okay, obviously in this case I'm a bit low HP, so... Yo, peace, Dirty Zany. Have a good one. But now I'm going back to lane ganking. Okay, Talon showing far away. Oh, sorry. My bad. Anyway, always ask yourself what the next objective is. So the Grubbies is so the Rift Herald is spawning in 40 seconds, okay? Because the Rift Herald is spawning in 40 seconds, guess what? I want a base to be as strong as possible for it. That way, I can fight it. And as for my item, I'm gonna go the Cyclo Sword because the enemy team is all squishy. And now, how do I want to play for this bad boy? The way I want to play for this bad boy is to make sure I get this mid lane push into the top side. My camps are gone. Hopefully he can play safe on the bot lane. Oh fuck. Lol. Now we're dipping. Okay, W against 3 melee champions is OP. Okay, that W upgrade was maybe a bit troll, but all good. Okay, I can slow him down, but will not assure killing him. All good. Anyway, okay, what's next objective? Next, oh, the mid lane's fighting. No flash on that guy. Okay, I do know Talon can come here, so, you know. Gotta be a bit careful. But now we just play for Drake. Anyway. What is the next objective after I take the Drake? That is something as a jungler you should like look to master, right? Rift Herald. How do you want to play for Rift Herald? But if you okay, how would you play for the Rift Herald? Let's see what you would do. Just look at how it looks like on my screen. This is my gold. I need 200 gold for item power spike. What would you do right now? What would it be? Clear my bot side. Look for a base. Get my item power spike. Ping my laners to not int. Hold up. Situation has changed. Because look, they're starting the Rift Herald while we're still stronger. My set is flanking from the bot side. Draven is dead. I was planning to base, but... Lol. Oof, okay, anyway. I was planning to base, but... It kind of changed when I saw them starting Rift Herald, because... Yes, I planned to base, but because I'm still winning, if they tried the Rift Herald, I would still beat them up. If they don't do Rift Herald, I would have based, gone it anyway, then I would stay longer on the map to play aggressive. Now, because the Baron is spawning 130, okay? I'm actually one step ahead, okay? I know I want to play Baron, so I'm gonna clear my bot side camps. I'm 3 levels up on Talon right now, buddy. 3 levels. Because as well, I'm farming efficiently. Look, I'm clearing my top side camps. I'm pinging my laners to not int. Then, I will probably look for a base. Because I want to play for Baron, right? And then, I get my item power spike. Now, I'm free to do as I please. Till the Baron spawns or my camp spawn. If I have the choice between my camps or enemy camps, I would much rather take the enemy camps. Look at me. I'm zooming towards the enemy raptor. Since I'm not there yet and enemy team has numbers, I'm just pinging him to play safe. You see here, boom, dead. Okay, this ult is bad. Triple kill. Why do I love playing in enemy jungle instead of my own jungle? It's for these reasons. Because if the enemy team is ever playing aggressive, or my team, I'm there to punish them. And if they're not playing aggressive, not playing aggressive, we good. But boom. Now I'll do my wolves, my Gromp. I don't have ultimate, so it doesn't matter. One shot. Now I will play for the Baron. How do you want to play for the Baron? Ping your laners to back off and have them join you. Now there's a mid lane fight. I'm gonna hover. See what I can do. Quickly one-shot them maybe. Okay, I didn't one-shot them. I got one-shot, okay? But that was the idea at least, you know? All good though. I just gave someone a 1k shutdown. But I gave my set a quadra kill. That is all me, guys. All planned. Guys, that's why you want to learn fundamentals, because when you're in, you can know in advance when your set gets a quadra kill. Okay, guys, I fucking griefed. Anyway, GG's. But those are the things you want to be focusing on if you play jungle.